All right. All right. So, I want to try something out. I've had the camera on for the past couple of videos, and I was looking over some footage because, you know, I'm just playing through this game now. I would wait until, like, I finished editing a video, then I would continue on to like the next 4 story quests. But like, I'm never gonna get anything done like that. So Broccoli, Mango, and I decided I'm just gonna clip them and dip them, dude, you know, so that I can get through this game and into that content, you know. I'm still enjoying the story very much, right? But like, you know, I just want to get to it, you know. So yeah. Also, I took away the camera. Oh, like, you know, speaking on that, to see if like the frame rate is better, because like some of the videos where like I don't have a camera on, the video, like the gameplay looks way better. So I like that a lot. If you would rather see my face, comment down below. If you would rather not see my face, give the video a like. So yeah, let's get back to the stories. It's another good day to game today. Feels like this outside. Clouds are nice. It's really cold actually outside. Rainy, you know what I mean? So it's nice and toasty in here. I'm feeling pretty good. Get in. Alright. Let's continue this to the Trine Towers. Spy you the 3 great towers to the west. Ishgardians know them as Trine. The place serves as a roost for Hersvalger's lesser kindred. If we are to reach the peak of Som Al, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. Hey, what? Dude! Hey, get away! Get out of here. As I was saying, if we are to reach the peak of Som Al, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. Of rather more concern is the disposition of the Gnath. Let us survey the approach to the towers and see if the path is clear. I missed some dialogue there. Oh my god. Quite a ways there. Okay. Let's go. Alright, we've reached this place. And there's something up there. Can I get that? Is that something I need? Not night, Broccoli. 'Tis as I feared. The road ahead is teeming with Gnath soldiers. Masa Champ did not exaggerate then. These beastmen have grown brazen indeed. If they would threaten the dragons so openly, do they intend to assault the lair itself? I pray they do not. Mighty though they may Dravanian's friend I pray they do not. Mighty though my Dravanian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Gnath's muskets. There is no route save the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. Okay. Here comes a little sync quest, right? It's not even 6 o'clock. Night in the game, but not night here. Night for these soldiers right here. Clack. Click, clack. Patty, whack. Done. What is that? Dude, imagine that thing. Oh my god, it is chasing me. It's chasing me. Amazing. Look at that specimen. Dude, it's cool looking though. As scary as it may be. That's the kind of thing that you see like scary stories made out of. Wendigo. Done. Man, that thing is scary looking. Okay, so here's some more. We approach this castle. Come on, more than 2 at least. Bring a Maya Sid along. Don't actually. Those things are scary. The marching cultivator. Hey. Ah. Going. Hit him over the head with it. Look, there's a crystal in it. I take no pleasure in killing the Gnath. 'Twas to avoid bloodshed that I agreed to join you in this journey. Well, it cannot be helped. We may proceed into the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, dragoon. On my word to the warrior of light, I shall start no fight. Only finish it. You truly are beyond salvation. Come then. Who is this? Who are all these people? Where are we, Buckley? I look like a pirate.
Vidofnir!
Vidolf. Why have I heard that before?
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a Gnath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Ooh.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight.
It's like the voice doesn't fit the face, you know? Night, why do you say night?
Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Boss fight.
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
Dang.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
He did say he would finish it, and Vidolfnir is starting it.
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hraesvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here, and protect my kin from the Gnath's god.
What god is that?
The Gnath have summoned a primal.
What primal would that be for bugs? Atamos?
Pray excuse my forwardness, But if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed? 'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
Nice. You better keep
It
your
would seem
promise,
we have
basically.
no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
It's a vicious circle yourself. Let's get that bending gear. Alright. This cell seems occupied with thoughts of the Gnath and their primal. Yeah, me too. What is the primal for a bug? So the Gnath have summoned their god, and thus is the mystery of their newfound belligerence laid to rest. Are you not glad, Lady Iceheart? I thought you would applaud them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. Dang, I did not reach out to Saint Shiva to further mine own ends. I desired his strength only to forge anew the peace between man and dragon. But what a fool I am to speak of peace to you, a bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought or compunction. Enough, enough I say! If the Gnath have truly brought forth their deity from the ether, we must face it together or watch our hopes fall apart. All now rests upon the primal's defeat. But ere we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. What is the nature of this god? What manner of faith sustains its existence? My apologies, you are right, of course. Let us return to Tail Feather and consult with Master Champ. He knows more of the Gnath and their culture than most. And good thing there's a crystal right here. What is this place? What's it called? Annex Trine. It's not like a town or anything. But it has an etherite? Okay, I'm down. There's somebody here. Sonon. Alright. Let's get to Tail Feather. We've come bad news, Master Champ. Oh ho, back already, are we? Meet the Gnath, did you? And what is it you'd like to... Summon the primal, you say? 7 hells! Well, I don't know bugger all about Gnath religion, but if I'm honest, beyond their trading habits, there never seemed much point in asking. But it should be that hard to find out. From time to time we barter with a small hive to the north and west of here, outcasts from the main tribe. From what I understand, I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves if you give them the right incentives. That's sounding promising. And what exactly would a Gnath consider to be the right incentives? Oh, nothing. Your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or two. But seeing as you're in a hurry, you might want to divide the chores amongst yourselves. You'll want a good-sized jar of land-trap nectar, a basket of Sullum tree fruit, and always a Gnath favorite, a generous portion of a young Nanka flesh. I shall gather the fruit. Leaping to the lower branches of these forest giants should present little challenge to me. Then I shall collect the nectar, with Master Alphino's arcane assistance, and that leaves you to bring home the meat. You'll need to carve it from the smaller Nankas that live in the rivers. 3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon. Once you've got everything together, you'll need to set it down at what we call the trading post. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you. You have been most kind, Master Champ. Well then, let us attend to our respected task and reconvene at the trading post. I need hardly add that the last one there is a rotten Nanka egg. What? Alphino, really? Hey, now you stinker. This is a Nanka. Oh, it's one of those. I thought it was that. That's the Clearwater Ninki Nanka. We're looking for its little offspring things. Okay, cool. We're good. Nank. Nope. Everybody wants me. No. No. Nini Nanka. Alright, let's head back. We got our meat. That's all we need. Let us meet by this unsuspecting tree. Alphino, did you better have gotten a good amount of that shit. I was able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I would not have known how to harvest it without the cell's help. Do you have the Nanka meat? Yes, sir. Here it is. Splendid. I shall put this with Estinian's fruit and assemble a suitably gorgeous-looking hamper for the Gnath. Nice. Now give me my casting gear. What's next? The Nonmind. Alphino is eager to make contact with the Gnath. Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offerings at the trading post as instructed. Were I of the Gnath, I think I would be suitably impressed. I'm so sure. Yeah, that looks really nice, Alphino. Just a burlap sack. Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal of some such? They'll smell the rotting meat, dude. Calm yourself, Master Alphino. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. Ew.
Long has it been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. Land trap nectar, selm tree fruit, and Nanka flesh.
Nice. They're synced just like the other beast tribe.
What delectable foods have you brought for us? Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Come, hunters. Come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay.
Oh, cramped.
Stifling. And horribly smelly.
What is this anime? But better to live in stench than be cracked and crunched by dragon jaws, yes?
Come, come, it is not far.
Who are these people? Rancid. Ugh. They look like aliens. Alright. Do I go through up here where they came from? Come, come. Rancid, smelly, compact. Still, there it is. It's like a Zerg hive. Voth Fleetfoot.
Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we are Voth. We are the Nonmind.
So that means everybody here just thinks for their own then. Look, this guy's got like a mustache, dude. Click, click, click. Welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people, and we are much pleased. What would you have in return? Information, dog. Honored elder. Pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home and for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I are come in search of knowledge, specifically
knowledge of your people's god. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are. But if it is words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the Voth, the Nonmind, and to speak is our fate. They speak pretty well, too. You will hear the tale of Gnath's god, of the god the One Mind summoned into our midst. The One Mind? These are the Gnath who reside in the main colony? Yes, they are one, connected. But let us begin the story at its beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky and into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren, and with spear and spell and musket the dragon was slain. 'Twas likely one that had fled battle with my kinsmen. I should commend you for finishing the job. I knew she was gonna look at him. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The One Mind would always cower when their winged shadows passed over the ground, but no longer they had learned that a battle-weary Dravanian was easy prey. Thus did the Overmind decide to heed the words of the black-robed men. The One Mind would call forth our god and unleash his blades upon the dragons. See the Overmind. Zergs! Dravanian lands would become Gnath lands, and ever larger would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards for this war. We of the Voth despise and revile his insatiable existence. Wow. But he didn't name it. What's the name of the god? He just told us what it's about. A Gnathic deity. The cell seems troubled by the Gnath's war of expansion. I call upon the power of a primal for a greater good, conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land. I reason that it is a necessary evil and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much. But you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so the Gnath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. To a scion of the seventh dawn, once sworn to eliminate the primal threat, the distinction you drew seems questionable at best. But the fact remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the Gnath, as you so rightfully put it. If they truly seek naught but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant to the ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater the suffering it'll cost. It must be destroyed. How lightly you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alphino, a being of whom we know not. Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the Warrior of Light to her death? Dude, I always be dying. No, you have the right of it, Estinian. 'Twould seem it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Olivia. I do not fear my duty, I'm a warrior! Wait, Olivia need not face this foe alone. Like her, I am blessed with the Echo's protection and may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Ha! Do you truly imagine yourself a second warrior of light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know not where this god resides or how to challenge it. Unless you mean to pray until it appears. Ooh. Estinian makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Vath and learn how best to secure an audience with their deity. In this, at least, I may be of assistance. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth.
Does, after being such a crybaby, he's actually taking charge? What? Sebralote. We are Vath. We are the non-mind. We do not hear the one mind's thoughts. We cannot predict their will. Damn, okay. The storyteller. Click, 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 click. You wish to meet our god. Offer yourself as a sacrifice, and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however. I gotta sacrifice myself, but this idea from your mind is generous hunters. If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you are not so generous as that. It's a self-sacrifice, but we're gonna take him out. The voracious Vath. You are generous hunters, yes. Many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all Vath to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more. We are very fond of Nanka flesh. Yes, the meat of young Nanka would make a fine repast. I gotta go hunt more Nanka? Here you go, voracious Vath, you stupid meat. We Vath do enjoy our Nanka flesh. Have you been out hunting yet? Yes, here, stupid man. Another gift for the Vath. So unexpected, yes. You will have more of the words you strange hunters hunger for. Listen now. The senses of the one mind are enmeshed by the overmind. What one sees, all see. What one feels, all feel. Alert a single Gnath, and the whole hive is alerted. To reach our god undetected is all but impossible. And now what? The Vath are wont to allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I am beginning to grasp a few of the fundamentals. From what I understand, the king-like overmind sits at the center of Gnath's society, and its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without need of word or gesture. These Gnath, the ones who inhabit the larger hive, are known as the One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the primal was summoned. Those who reside in the smaller hive, however, are the Vath, or the non-mind, who, for reasons that yet escape me, seem to have been excluded from the telepathic bond which connects their Gnath counterparts. Thus are the Vath ignorant of the One Mind's thoughts and intentions, and of the nature of their own god. In summary, we have wasted our time. Not so! Perilous though it may be, the Vath did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the primal, as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environs of the colony, the Gnath will bring us before the deity to make an offering of our souls. True. You gotta be meat. Breaking into hives. Alpha No wishes to review sales plans for infiltrating the Gnath hive. Forgive me, but let us be clear about what it is that you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Gnath, surrender yourself into what might generously be termed their custody, and then wait until their god arrives to claim your soul? Aye, that fairly well describes my plan. Would you join me in this endeavor? Will you not, Olivia? Judging by the great risk you took to preventing the summoning of Saint Shiva, you are not a woman to err on the side of caution. Would that I could fight at your side, warrior of light, but the power of the dragon is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alpha No. Then it is settled, Olivia. You and I shall challenge the gods at the entrance to the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall feign a brief show of resistance, and then allow them to take us prisoner. Very good. But I don't want to die. It's like aliens, dude. Already been here. Sort of. All right, this is south. We just gotta go south. Ew, it looks all nasty, like a wasp hive almost, but made out of crap. Instead of saliva. Here we go. This is where we feign our death. I'm here. Ah, no. Don't capture me. Ah. I don't want to go kill your god. Or do I? Blam. Out of here. More of you. I guess we're good. Let's continue. Sheesh, okay. Let's go. Why didn't you, like, join me, Estelle? You were supposed to fight alongside me. You just want to see me die. The Overmind must by now be aware of our intrusion. Let us press on into the hive and ensure that we have our host's undivided attention. I just got done, like, pushing through, dude. There we go. We're gonna get ambushed, dude. Now, I'm not gonna take on more than I have to. This is already annoying enough. It's already annoying enough. What's next? You. Come on now. Done. More of you. Oh my god, you see the one all the way over there. It's like, I got your ass. Alright. Nice! When I come back from the little clip, I'll probably be dead. That should be sufficient. If we do not have our host's full attention before, we must surely have it now. Our audience with the primal will be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you have steeled your mind for the battle to come. Ooh, we got a battle to go. Let's go. What is it? Which one is it? I'm ready now, dude. Let's go. Alright, so what's next? Lord of the Hive. What is that? Yasil awaits an opportunity to surrender to the Gnath. You are prepared then? There's only one way to find out, and that is just to say yes. And let's go. Let's get this bug extermination on the way. Raid them out. Why are you standing like that, Yasil? Hold here, Olivia. When next the Gnath come, we offer no resistance. Aye.
Surrender, intruders. There is no escape.
In unison, right? Enough. We surrender. We throw ourselves upon the mercy of your God. Just like the wooden horse, we make our way to the capital. Dude, these things are nasty. They remind me of cockroaches. I hate cockroaches. They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before their lord, pray leave matters to me. If what I know of summoning rituals holds true, I
I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us. Passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape should we need to withdraw temporarily. But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you were haggling over the price of potions, I should not be amused.
They just want you to get it on with.
Like, no, stand right here, right now. Fine. Well, how do we get there? Through here? Ah.
Look at that giant's purse right there. Is that what Alphino made it look like? That's nice.
Now we have but to wait.
Probably gonna sound like Sahagan.
O Lord Ravana,
Oh, no, they don't.
master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony,
Ravana?
conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
He comes.
Uh-oh. Lord Ravana. Never heard this name before. I've heard of Asura. Why didn't they just make it Asura? What the hell, dude? Wow. Much wow, very fire. Dude. It's a Beetleborg. This guy looks sick,
All
dude.
strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
O glorious general, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Nathlands.
Yes. We're here to kill you, bro.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory.
Territory.
We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Gnath concern thee so, Eliezer?
Odin, dude, he looks so cool. I can't get over how cool this guy looks.
Struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goals shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Gnath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath
He's just
no
sending them all to death.
To live is but to fight. Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Gnath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
So like, because the Gnath were so like, you know, wanting to spread their territory, they bred a hateful primal? Is that what happened here?
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Gnath.
Ooh.
And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Big claims.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily.
So readily.
Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold master of the blade, do accept thy challenge.
Fourfold master of the blade.
Let's go!
I emerge the victor. I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
Let's go, bro. I'm not gonna lose.
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
Is she gonna summon Shiva right here? She is. She's just gonna use diamond dust right here. What? You can just do it at will. That is so cool.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
That's right, fool. We got one of them too.
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
The design looks like it belongs in Mortal Kombat, though.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Whoa!
Battle of Gods.
Nice. Paper art. He's gonna break out of it. See. I know how these things play out. Ooh. It's done. Oh. Wow. He did not wait.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
No, you're done, dog. Sheesh.
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
What's a craven? I'm out of here.
A warrior then. Good. Mayhap that would than thy feeble companion.
What if I was a black mage? Would it have said a magician or something? Why did he turn like that? Good. He ran away first.
Thok est Thok. Hard. Now available. Enter the inner chamber.
Alright, so now we just gotta fight this dude then. Confront Ravana in Thok est Thok. Here it is. An insectoid beast tribe connected by a hive mind. The Gnath have but one collective desire. To expand their territory and prosper without fear of dragons. It was by this simple yet powerful wish that a mighty primal bent on war and conquest was summoned into existence. Bound by your promise to Vidofnia to remove this threat to dragonkind, you must now lead your companions into battle against this savage entity known as Ravana, Lord of the Hive. It's easy on. Here we go. Alright, guys. Alright, let's see what's up. Summon all the blades you want, Ravana. Won't do you much. Kill ads immediately. Alright.
To the song of ringing steel.
It's not that bad. I don't even have my tank stance on. Kill the ads. Where are the ads? I don't see ads. Nice! Dude, that looks so cool. In the middle.
Feel my blades.
Doesn't have such a cool song though. But
Supplication is thy fate.
I am invincible.
I know someone who would put you to shame. Gilgamesh. That is so cool.
Wilt thou yield?
There you go. Ads. Cool, my party's got it. They know what's up. They know like, hey yo, this guy sucks as a tank. Just back him up. I'll keep him off your backs. You just get the ads.
Rejoice in the glory of combat.
Find a wall. Okay. That way then.
A of the earth.
I see. Yo, he's got like a Viking type of song too. What do we do with this? Just keep beating him. Beat it into him. He sucks. Tell him Gilgamesh is much better. Swift slaughter. Not this day. Done.
Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
Get out of here, dude. Nobody wants you around the lands anyways. You weren't even like an original summon. You were an original summon. Let's give this guy a commendation. And we dance with them. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go. Everybody just ran there like, oh shit! They strong!
You do not disappoint, warrior of light. Would that I had your skill in battle. I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you.
That's right.
For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana one to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Gnath lands, they should have little to fear of the Primal's biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
Vidofnir will be pleased to hear this bug is squashed. I'll see myself out.
Once more you achieve the impossible, bringer of light. But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor.
Suck.
At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
So what you're saying is that I open the tide gates by preventing this one primal doing its thing with the dragons and killing them, right? Look at all these player commendations I got. Look at that. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Nice. That was the whole party. They will be eager to hear the tale and continue our journey. So we're just gonna go back to the little hive place we were in. Hey, there we go. We can now see more of it. It was all like shaded out. Look at that. Wow. Avoid the Maya Sids. You know, I'm starting to think like when they got around to this part, they were like, you know what? We really like Skyrim and the dragons and also Windhelm and the place around Markarth. Those places seem very familiar right now. And then like the chitinous What? The chitin. All the chitin? These guys.
Thank you, Hunter. With these, we can arm ourselves, defend ourselves.
Okay, we got that ether current. Bad. Alpha, no. What's up, dude? Did you see us fighting? No, you couldn't because you're a wuss.
Olivia, Lady Estelle, thank the 12.
No need to thank the 12. Thank us. Lord Ravana, you say? How curious that the Vath never mentioned his name, and you are quite certain he will keep his word? There was honor beneath his savagery. That we survived that encounter at all was a miracle. A miracle I must attribute to Olivia. Never did I doubt you, warrior of light. Unlike some, you were gone so long that Master Alphino here nigh lost his wits with worry, fretting like a maid for her sweetheart he was.
Estinian,
Was that truly necessary? Not truly necessary, but certainly true. What matters is that the primal is banished and our promise fulfilled. We should return to Vidofnir without delay. Lest you forget, this was but a means to secure an audience with the worm, Rasvalga. Nidhogg's minions will not be halted by idle chatter. Come now, we must make our every movement count. You are unkind, Esteline. For all his experience and intellect, Alphino is still but a boy. Yeah, man, leave him alone, bro. What was he being so rude about? I don't think he was being rude. All right. Oh, look, Mount Speed has ridden. What's next? Mourn in passing. Alphino is keen to inform Vidofnir of Lord Ravana's defeat. So we'll tell that lady about that next time. For now, we're gonna continue on with like these little quests over here and stuff, and getting all the arrow currents or whatever. I don't know, I'm new to these places, so I'm gonna go check them out. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.